And this reveals to us that the most striking thing about the story of Rip Van Winkle is not merely that Rip slept 20 years, but that he slept through a revolution. While he was peacefully snoring up in the mountains, a revolution was taking place that at points would change the course of history. And Rip knew nothing about it. He was asleep. One of the great liabilities of life is that all too many people find themselves living amid a great period of social change, and yet they fail to develop the new attitudes. They end up sleeping through a revolution.
Dr. King understood that lasting change would not come easily. This is the work that OneRace is committed to, remaining awake to the ongoing revolution, a revolution of reconciliation, of love, and justice. We see the divide in our society, the division in our churches, and the painful truth that we are not as united as we are called to be. OneRace is working to solve that critical problem, the critical problem of lovelessness in the church and in broader society. It's this lovelessness that breeds injustice, marginalization, and a deep lack of empathy between races and cultures. Our mission is clear: to build a movement of reconcilers who love boldly across color, class, and culture. Through curated connections, we tear down walls and build bridges. Through curated content, we fuel hearts and minds for gospel-driven reconciliation. Through curated experiences, we ignite transformation in individuals and communities. Finally, through curated collaboration, we unite leaders to spark lasting change. But the work is far from finished. The revolution that Dr. King spoke of is still ongoing. The church is still divided. The world is still filled with division and strife. And the question remains, will we remain awake? We are calling on you, the dreamers, the believers, the doers, to join us, to remain vigilant and act. Together, we can spark a revolution of gospel-rooted love, justice, and reconciliation. Why? Because together, we really can change the story for future generations. Now, there's one question left. Will you join us in this fight for reconciliation?
Somewhere we must come to see that human progress never rolls in on the wheels of inevitability. It comes through the tireless efforts and the persistent work of dedicated individuals who are willing to be co-workers with God. And without this hard work, time itself becomes an ally of the primitive forces of social stagnation. So we must help time and realize that the time is always right to do right.